How about now? You guys hear me now? I just gotta put this into mono. Can you hear me now? There's always something that's going wrong. You can hear me. Okay, amazing. That's good. I don't know why that happened. I just had to like reset my mic. That's super weird, but I guess I'll redo the intro. Um, Welcome to Wave Wednesday number 4. Thank you for being here. I have TikTok up as well. Thank you for being on TikTok if you're on here. Trying to think about what I said before it got cut off. Um, I'm super excited for this week. We have a couple new pieces of content from creators that I'm super excited to share. We even have a guided meditation, which is a wave first for Wave Wednesdays. And I think we're going to end with that just to end on a more positive note. But we also might have another guest speaker today, depending on what time we get there and if he's around. But that'll be very exciting. So make sure to stick around to the end. Or if you're watching in the future, make sure you see the end for the guest speaker. He's always got amazing content. I'm super excited for that as well. But to start off, I think we'll just kind of introduce a new thumbnail of Wave, since this is kind of a creation within itself. Shout out to Maddie for these ever expanding, and I don't even know how to describe her artwork, but just thank you, Maddie. This is one of the new Wave thumbnails here, and I'm going to move my camera actually over to this side because I can look that way. Yep. But yeah, massive shout out to Maddie for allowing me to use her artwork to create these thumbnails. I think they're so cool and so much fun to look at. So thank you, Maddie. That's kind of the first the first creation of the week. But I kind of have an idea for the guided meditation stuff, kind of similar to what we were doing last week with Maddie's artwork, because I think we really do need to just put it on the screen and allow it to do its thing. So I think we're going to start off with another one of the wave generators. This is Donna. I messaged her and asked her if I could put this up. She never got back to me. I would assume that it would be okay. This is a YouTube video that she did on October 3rd, if it wants to pop up here. And this is just kind of a reading for the collective, so I figured it'd be kind of cool to showcase that. So this is Donna, and let me just triple check that I'm going to be getting volume in here. And let me know if none of y'all are getting volume on this. I'm going to quick put in this background music, and hopefully you can hear this in the background just to create that kind of base layer. But here is Donna's content for the week.
Okay, if you're here and you're seeing this message is for you. A whole bunch of them fell out that time. We only need one. And it might be just that one. Okay, there you go. 6 of Earth. There it is. What does it have to say? Gifts of money, time, or effort. New career opportunities. Reviving a loan or paying off debts. This card comes to you as a money card. You're either going to come into money, you're going to inherit money, someone's going to give you a gift, which is awesome. You may get a new career opportunity, which is going to be very fruitful when it comes to your finances. And with that money, you're going to be able to pay off some debts. So, have a blessed day. Thank you for allowing the angels to give you this reading.
Thank you, Donna. That was beautiful. I very much appreciate that message, and I hope that was okay that I shared that. Kind of moving on into another piece of video content. This is another submission from Melrose. Melrose, thank you so much for allowing me to show these videos. We're going to start with your kind of series videos to kind of show off the different talents that you have. She does these videos on TikTok and Instagram, kind of social media, that are kind of like self-help videos in different parts that kind of build on each other. And I think that'd be a really cool way to, I think it'd be cool to show them here so you could let all 3 parts play through. And yeah, we'll show that. So this is Melrose Plays on TikTok and Instagram. It's also her newer one is Melrose Squat Vlog, so definitely be sure to follow those. But this is her first one.
Out here doing my squat. I'm not really sure what's going on with this, but okay. So I want to talk about how I moved into the shade a little bit. So you know how, especially girls, we ask advice like, "Hey, what do you think about this guy? What do you think about this or girl?" Right? I was talking to someone recently, and I realized no matter how many times you ask someone for advice, whoever it might be, however many people you ask for advice, you're always going to choose your answer. So I used to give advice and be like, "Oh, you should do this, whatever that." I stopped doing that because I realized that people are ultimately going to follow their own gut anyway. If the gut or feeling emotions, lust, whatever it is. So if anything, if you're going to listen to anyone's advice, just listen to yourself. Like, honestly, that makes a big difference. So I don't know if it's discerning yourself, like trying to identify things that you're thinking, but just listen to yourself. You can totally ask for advice, for support, but just listen to yourself and do it anyway. Out here, doing my squat.
That is part 1. I think this is part
Out
2.
here, doing my squat. I don't know about these cloud socks though. Woo. So I like to take a general approach to things. In case you've seen any of my videos, like I understand some people may be religious or spiritual or agnostic, atheist, but I like to kind of think that everyone has somewhat similar positions in life that everyone can relate somehow. So in terms of gut feeling, because if you've seen my last video, people might not know what a gut feeling is, and that's okay. But I think as you start to listen to yourself, I guess when you discern situations, then you start to kind of understand how you feel when another situation comes up that might be similar to the last. And I'm not trying to say you should stay jaded or anything like that. I think every situation should be taken with an open mind. Try to use as much compassion as you can, whether it's compassion for yourself or the other person. But start to build up your confidence in yourself. Really listen to yourself, because that's what's actually going to help you decide for every situation in the future. Love yourself, okay? Out here.
Yes, that was part 2. We got one more part. I just realized I should probably put my TikTok stream on the TV instead of on me, so people can see what else is going on. So I'm going to put that right there. And we got one more in that series, which is the... Where did they go? Listen to Yourself series. So we have one more in there, which is right here. This is part 3.
Out here. Doing my squat. Yeah, I'm wearing a dress. Anyway, so I want to know who thought it was a good idea for me to have 12 ice cream with caffeine before I went to sleep. Anyway, on the topic of listening to yourself and developing your confidence and building up and stuff like that, you are absolutely perfect in this moment. As of right now, there has been no wrong decision in your life, because whatever decision that you've made has helped you to create the space that you're in. And right now, if you're not feeling happy with where you're at, that's okay. Those unpleasant moments are the moments that we use to drive ourselves to get to where we want to be. My neighbor's starting coming down. Anyway, but use these moments to be creative. Try to find that energy that's inside of you. If you're not happy with where you're at, you get anxiety and stuff like that. Usually, those are just our bodies telling us that something needs to change. So again, everything is perfect so far. Out here.
Thank you so much, Melrose. Those are... We also have music going in the background. That probably messed with it. But thank you so much for allowing me to play those. I think I'm going to play one more of yours, which is just an original song by you to show how multi-talented you are. And to anybody who is interested in this content, please check her out. That's Melrose Plays, spelled like this. And this is her own creation. So that was amazing. And if any of that was interesting to anybody in here, whether you're in this stream or in the future, she's got plenty of content just like that and plenty of original creations that she does herself. So please check her out. She's multi-talented, and even if you just need the self-help or the music, I mean, it's very worth following her. Moving into the next thing, I have a couple things I want to share before we move into kind of the meditative environment. A couple creations that I have myself, a couple wins that I had this week. I've been fighting censorship for a while, and let me turn on this music in the background. Maddie, you said it was a little bit fuzzy. I'm sorry about that. Hopefully it's not fuzzy if I turn it up a little bit. But I recently, one of my creations, which was supposed to be called Meditation Monday Volume 2, which is supposed to drop around the beginning of June, and has been censored by 4 distributors, almost 5, but my 5th one finally gave in and allowed it to be uploaded. So I will be dropping a meditation album this Saturday, 10/10/2020, and it looks like this. And you can also, I have a link in the description under this if you'd like to pre-save that on any of the streaming services that you use. I'm so excited to get this content out. I've been trying so hard, and I've been fighting with so many people, and yeah, I'm very grateful to be through the censorship and to get this album out. So this is one thing I did want to share, just because I'm very happy about it myself that I was able to get through that. But to move backwards, kind of in meditations, last week was Meditation Monday number 32, and the name of it was Wave Generator. And if anybody in the Wave community, or if you are in the Wave community, you kind of know that the people who are leaders in Wave are the Wave generators. We are generating the vibration, frequency, and energy of the community, that loving energy. And it's really cool how Source kind of dedicated that meditation song to us last week. And I thought it was really cool because me and Maddie collaborated on the artwork, and then during the stream we also had Donna up on the screen as well doing kind of Source transmission energy, which I thought was amazing. But I think the craziest thing about it is the place where I took the picture and what's going on at that place right now. So for those of you who haven't seen the artwork for Meditation Monday 32, this is what that artwork looks like. And I don't need to show Maddie stuff, but basically Maddie sent me like 2 to 3 pieces of artwork, and I kind of put them together. And of course, Maddie being the insanely talented artist that she is, if you flipped 2 of them together and like went like this with them, it created this high dimensional being in the middle of the screen, in the middle of the bridge, which I thought was amazing. But to dive kind of deeper into this, right, you could see the bridge outline, you could see the reflections under the bridge. So let me show you the original picture of that. This was taken on Friday. Yeah, I was taken on Friday, which was October 2nd, right? So this is the original picture. This one's blurry. I don't think this is the original, but this is where the picture was taken from. This is the Stone Arch Bridge in Minneapolis, taken from the St. Anthony Falls side. Let me just show you what's going on there right now. I went on a walk with my sister down there the other day, and the water's gone. Let me give you another comparison here. I got a couple more pictures to show you, but this is on Friday. That's yesterday. That was last night, actually. And I was thinking maybe this is like a Mississippi thing, maybe like the river is low and they're controlling it. But I overheard somebody say that this hasn't happened in 12 years. So I think this is very just significant. And I spent a lot of time down there. I felt a lot of spiritual energy down there in the last week. And I think this is a very significant thing. So I did want to point this out during the stream. It's not necessarily creation, but it's Earth's creation. So I think it's important to kind of pay homage to what's going on there. And to anybody who is in Minneapolis, I mean, being this close to the Stone Arch Bridge, I never even thought was possible. Like this picture here, this one I'm about to pull up. If you're from Minneapolis and you haven't seen anything like that, because I've never seen the river go down like that, this blows my mind. It absolutely blows my mind. I'm still mind blown about it. I got a couple more to show just because of really how just incredible it really is. We can show my sister. I took a picture of my sister. This also gives some depth as to what's going on. Shout out to you, Lizzie. She's also got the enamel hat on. Love that. And then I can show you this video as well, just to give more perception of what really is going on. I mean, it truly is something that maybe I'm just a suburb kid and I'm not from Minneapolis. I don't know what's going on, but you can almost walk like halfway into the Mississippi, which is mind-blowing to me. But again, maybe I'm just a suburb kid that moved in. Who knows? But I thought that was just a very interesting thing to share. I thought it was very unique how it popped up in our meditation this Monday, and then I came back the next day and it was gone. So I thought that was just something I wanted to share. But kind of moving more into a couple more of the more meditative creations. I'm gonna get myself in a spot where I can kind of do this. Kind of what the plan I have here is, so I think I want to kind of bridge 3 of these creations together. So we have Maddie's beautiful artwork as always. We have 5 pictures from Maddie, which is amazing, and I really do want to just showcase those and have those on the screen and have that be the focus. But we also have a guided meditation. So I thought it'd be kind of cool to bridge both of those, along with maybe like the meditation song that I created, Wave Generator, in the background. So be kind of like a 3-piece creation showcase. So I think I might do that. Richard, thank you for being here. Remember the huge flood in 1993? You know, I can't say I remember that because I was not alive. But it definitely could be, it has to be something with the river. I don't know what it is. I'll definitely look into that, though. Thank you for giving me some type of trail to look into, because I'm, again, mind blown by being able to walk like 100 feet into the Mississippi River, even farther, like 200 feet, 300 feet into the Mississippi River, and be able to feel the different sand, and it was just really cool. I'll probably go back there today. But it, anyways, kind of moving into this creation now. Yeah, I wasn't in this lifetime. Yeah, you're right. I was almost here. Very close to getting here, but I was not there yet. So I think we're going to move into this meditation first. What I did want to do, I've been hearing a lot of positive feedback on this meditation technique, so I did want to kind of tune us into it. I've also been wanting to do it because it's kind of creates like anxiety in me, and I'm trying to work through that so that when I am on camera and I am doing this technique, that I'm able to calmly relax into it and to bring that relaxation to others through that. But if you would like to partake in this with me, please be with me as we do this humming. If you haven't seen this yet, basically what it is, it's the same concept of an ohm, but the ohm is tuned to 528. So it's like a ohm tuned to the love frequency. And you breathe through your diaphragm, breathe all the way out, or breathe as far as you can out of your air. And then when you're breathing in light, and then you're humming, vibrating all of that energy as far as you can out, and we'll do that 3 times. I still need to get better at explaining it as well. But I'm just going to put on 528. I'm going to do that 3 times. Please, if you'd like to, do that with me as well. And then we will move into the guided meditation and showing off Maddie's artwork. So, let me just put on 528. And we'll give these 3 times. Okay, thank you for those of you who did that with me. If you can't tell, that always brings perspiration to me. I haven't figured out if that really is just intense energy or if it's my anxiety. Probably could be a good combination of both, but we are going to move into this guided meditation. Richard, I'm super grateful that you like the hum. That's very reaffirming. And yeah, so this guided meditation is written by Farina Khan. She lives out in Pakistan. Thank you so much for submitting this, Farina. Her Instagram and her name in the Discord is a.creative.spirit. Farina, thank you so much for the immense amount of support that you're showing to me and to the community and to everyone. Thank you so much, and thank you for so graciously sharing your gifts. Same to you, Maddie. Thank you so graciously for sharing your gifts, and I'm very humbled to be a part of this and to have my music behind this. So I'm going to start that, and then I will kind of bring us into this space. I've only read through this meditation once, so I'll do my best to facilitate it in the best way. But I will also be bringing on Maddie's artwork onto the screen to help facilitate this environment. So here is the song beginning. Here we go. Welcome to this meditation. You have entered a safe space. I invite you to the kingdom, the animal kingdom. Please sit or lie down as the first step towards this relaxing meditation session. Put all of the thoughts in a corner for some time. And allow yourself to drift further into this session by closing your eyes. As you rest your eyes, allow your awareness to shift from the outside world to the world inside of you. Notice your inhales and your exhales. Everything is right in this moment. There is no right way or wrong way to do anything. You just have to notice your breath. That's all you have to do. Notice the air reaching you and entering your body through your nose. This air is here to support you and comfort you with the help of your breaths. Notice the air leaving your body through your nose or mouth. How does the air feel when it enters your body? How would you label it? Is it fresh? Is it cool? Is it comforting? How does the air feel when it leaves your body? Is it warm? Do you feel like it's carrying away all the tension you've been carrying in your body? Now, I invite you to make your next inhale longer than before. Make your next exhale longer than the inhale. Inhale deeply. Pause. And exhale out. Very good. Inhale to the count of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pause. 1, 2. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pause. 1, 2. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One more time. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pause. 1, 2, and exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If you feel any part of body is carrying any tension or tightness, guide your next inhale towards that. As you exhale, allow the tension to be completely released. Let's begin the journey of relaxing your entire being, and the mind will follow. Are you ready? Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pause. 1, 2. Out goes the tension. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale, relaxation. 2, 3, 4, 5. Pause. 1, 2. Exhale, tension. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale and relax. Pause. Exhale and relax even more. Now allow the breaths to fall into a pace that seems natural to you. You are now so calm, so deeply relaxed, and so much comforted. Imagine you're walking in a lush green forest. The trees have all the beautiful shades of green. Some of them emerald, some of them are light green, and some have artistic gradients of green. When you look around, you can see birds hopping from branch to branch. They have vivid feathers in tropical colors. The evening has just rolled, but the forest is all lit with fireflies dancing around. As you keep on walking, they follow you, keeping a soft glow around you. You stop by the sight of a chandelier hanging from one of the magical trees. The chandelier has 5 white candles, 2 glowing purple crystals, and 8 green crystals hanging down from the chandelier with cascading twine ropes. The chandelier is gracefully spinning, casting its light like a kaleidoscope of purple and green lights. When you walk towards the chandelier and stand underneath it, a stream of light trickles down and starts to pour over your entire being. You feel so relaxed as this healing light wraps you more and more. Spend the next few moments in the healing cocoon of this white light. And when ready, return your awareness to the space around you. And with a smile, you may now open your eyes. Thank you all for tuning into that. For those of you who are here tuning into that, for those of you who are in the future, Farina, thank you so much for that beautiful, beautiful meditation. Maddie, thank you so much for this beautiful artwork. I need to find a better way to get all of it on the screen so it can all get its message across, because I want all of these to have, these are all so beautiful. I think following that meditation and this feeling that we're all sitting in right now, I think we just need to sit here and enjoy Maddie's artwork for just a little bit longer. It truly is just so impressive. So I'm going to turn off my webcam for just a couple seconds so we can take this in again. I'm going to give each one about 30 seconds of a click, if I can get this music here. Okay. So I just wanted to take that second to fully honor what Maddie is doing with her just incredible artwork. I am currently trying to communicate with our special guest to see if he's still willing to come on. Give him a couple of minutes here. I'm gonna take these down, Maddie. Well, we can keep him up. We'll keep him up for sure. I'll put this down here. We can enjoy him a little bit more. And we'll see if our special guest does want to come in here. But Natalie, I agree 100%. Maddie's drawings are amazing. I think I could take this little brief second that I have to talk about just kind of a couple things I have coming up for my own channel. I've been doing a lot of thinking and a lot of planning along with this album coming out, and I'm planning on bringing a couple different forms of content to this channel. For those of you who've been with me for a while, I used to make beat making videos. That's kind of how I started with content on YouTube, was just making music and creating, just showing my creation process. But I realized that I wasn't making any good music and nobody was super interested really at all. So I changed that into more meditation content when the Meditation Monday series came along. But now that I'm at a place where I kind of see my creation process as a little bit more valuable, I think I'm going to be posting more content like that. I have a kind of channel update that I created and will probably be posting either later today or tomorrow, kind of updating about what's going on and other content I might want to be creating. I'm also kind of looking to step into the gaming community as well, more kind of in like the Minecraft realm, if anybody's ever played that, just to kind of start incorporating our community with more of the youth industry, kind of the stuff that they play in. And you know, I love that game. I've played it for a long time and it has really been a great resource to get out my creativity in a different way, in a different form. So I also might be bringing content like that. I also do live streams of that content on Twitch if you're interested, but I am going to be making those into shorter form content YouTube videos, and that'll all be addressed in the video that I have planned coming up in the next couple days. Our special guest is not home. Just communicating with him. I don't think he'll be able to make it today, unfortunately. If anybody was looking forward to that, please go check out our last Wave Wednesday where Emmett came in and he was able to speak kind of on the spot a notepad poem, which I thought was amazing. I can't believe there's people here on TikTok. I totally forgot I was on TikTok. So I'll quick do kind of an outro here with you guys here as well. Thank you for being here, whoever is here. Apologize about the wait here, but I'm sure Emmett will want to come on in these next couple days, which will be, or next couple streams, so that'll be amazing. But thank you to everybody who has been here during this stream. If you're in the future watching this back, thank you so much for your time and for coming back to look at this content. That's amazing. And please go support all of the creators that participated in this week's wave. Let's see if I can get a list. So we have the first piece of content that we looked at was from Donna, I believe. So if you'd like to follow her, her Instagram, her YouTube, her TikTok is Angels Do. And you can also find her in our Discord as well. And then the next piece of content, I believe, was from Melrose. And thank you, Melrose, for allowing me to show those videos. Thank you so much. And if anybody's looking for Melrose's content, that is You can find her on Melrose Plays on Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. But she also just made a new squat vlog, Instagram, and I think TikTok as well. So you can also find her on Melrose Squat Vlogs, which is absolutely iconic. And so please go follow her for amazing content. And then after that, we moved into, I think I talked about Maddie. So please, if you're not following Maddie at this point, go follow Maddie. You need to be following her. She is avid Slinky user on Instagram and I believe on TikTok as well. She also has a couple other Instagrams like The Human Potential and Misha. I don't know if she's working too much on those right now, but please go follow her main IG, which is avid Slinky user. There's so much incredible content there, and when she does share her artwork, it's always amazing on her story or as a post or whatever that is. So please go follow her. And that goes also for the other person, the other incredible, beautiful soul who wrote the guided meditation that I read during this stream. And her name is Farina. She lives out in Pakistan. Farina, thank you. And please go follow her as well. I don't know if she has a YouTube, but I know she has an Instagram. I don't know about a TikTok. But please go follow her on Instagram. Her Instagram is a.creative.spirit. And please follow her as well. She's such a loving being and a supportive and kind, genuine being. So please support her, support everybody else that's been a part of this stream. Thank you so much to those of you who did submit this week. And every week I'm very humbled to be in front of the camera, showing off of these beautiful, beautiful, beautiful creations that, I mean, I can't even, you all are so creative in so many different ways, and it's so inspiring in so many unique and just very, very cool ways. So thank you so much for submitting your content. Maddie, thank you for being here pretty consistently, having your content here. That's it's iconic of this show, honestly. It is, your content is very much so a highlight of the week for me, just to see that. And so is this show. Seeing all this content is very much so a highlight of my week, and I'm very humbled to wake up on Wednesday mornings because I know how amazing the stream is. What was her IG again? Nescent, her IG is avid Slinky user. That's spelled AVID Slinky, like a SLINKY, I believe, and then user, USER. So please go follow her, Netta. That would be amazing if you did. Oh, Netta, you're on our Discord. Amazing. I need to follow you on TikTok. I didn't even know you follow me on TikTok. Thank you so much for tuning in. And yes, definitely go follow Maddie. Amazing content. And even if it's just to see her stories, whenever she posts her artwork on her stories, it really is jaw-dropping every single time. So thank you for picking up on that, Netta. Thank you for tuning in, and thank you for following her. But that kind of does it for me. Kind of on my own stuff, I have a couple updates coming on my own channel, on this YouTube channel that you are all watching this on. But on TikTok, I'll probably share those on TikTok as well. I have a couple upgrades that I'm planning on bringing to this channel, and a couple different streams of content that I'm planning on bringing. So if you're interested in that as well, please check back on this channel within the next couple days. I'll probably have a couple more videos up here explaining more of what I'm doing. But if you're interested in more of what the community is doing, what the WAVE community is doing, please join our Discord. Please join our Discord. Come interact with us. Come be a part of the community. You can keep up with all of us on a very kind of one-to-one basis, community basis. I always post what I'm doing in that community. I know everybody else posts what they're doing in that community, when they're going live, what type of content they're posting. And I think it's really the best way to kind of keep up to date with what's going on with the creators that you're supporting, or even just the community of kind of loving creatives as well. And so yes, please join that community. We would love to see you there. And whether you're just there to observe, or if you want to bring in your own content and kind of show stuff and submit stuff to the Wave Wednesdays, that all happens to the Discord. So please do join that. And Netta said, is this simultaneously on YouTube? Yep, this is simultaneously on YouTube right now. But that kind of wraps it up. Thank you all to being here, present and future. present on TikTok. Thank you. And I'm super grateful for everything. And I'm super grateful for all of you. So thank you so much. And I really hope you enjoyed this week's stream. And I hope you're excited for next week's stream. I already am, especially if we're going to be getting our special guest next week. That's going to be very fun. But last thing, if anybody is interested in my music, my meditation music, the music that was playing in the stream, even though that song isn't going to be a part of it, I have a meditation album dropping on Saturday, this Saturday, 10/10/2020, and I will be doing a live stream at 11 p.m. on Friday night just to kind of do like a release stream, just to kind of show off of what it is. I don't know if I'm going to do a full listen through because it's 2 hours, but who knows? Maybe I will, maybe I won't. But I will be doing a live stream on YouTube and on TikTok at that time, 11 p.m. on Friday night, for that album dropping on Saturday. So that's the last thing I'll talk about. I'll stop talking about this. But I do appreciate all of you. I love all of you. Thank you so much. And I will see you next week. Peace. YouTube, you get the longer one, though. Just cut it off on TikTok. Okay. I love you all. Thank you for being here on YouTube, and I hope you have a great day.